Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Okay. So I get asked, how do you determine your frequency, right? How do you determine your frequency? How do you know what that even is? So your frequency is always connected to your emotions. Your frequency is connected to what you're feeling. Your frequency is connected to how you respond and handle things and situations and stuff like that. And so anytime you're trying to check your energy levels, you should always see what you're feeling, right? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling elated? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling good, just in general, right? That can determine your frequency. So if your frequency is low, or if your energy is low, that can definitely be attached to your thought patterns, right? What are you thinking on a day-to-day basis? How are your thoughts? Are you constantly in a negative state of mind? Are you constantly complaining? Are you constantly happy? Are you constantly talking about bad things? Are you constantly, all of that, right? All of that plays a role in how our frequency is. You can lower your frequency, you can increase your frequency. It just depends on what you're feeling. It depends on how you respond to things. It depends on where you are, right? And so when you are noticing that maybe your energy is a little low, or maybe you're a little negative than you want to be, check that, right? And try to reverse those feelings. Even if you're not sure what to do in the moment, try distractions. Distractions is really good for changing your mood, right? I know a lot of people, when they're not in a good space, they watch comedy because comedy is funny and it definitely shifts your energy, right? That's so important to understand. Even if you don't know what to do in that moment in terms of your life, right? There's things in your life that you want to change. There's things in your life that you see is not going in your favor, or you see it's not responding. Life is not lifing for you, basically. When you see those things, there's definitely a lot that probably has to be done. It could be some past stuff. It could be a multitude of different things, right? Like that can be ongoing. But the key is to understand that your thoughts and your feelings is key. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you feel like your frequency is low, or if you feel like your frequency is not what you want it to be, shift those feelings. Change your, distract yourself from things. Change your way of thinking. Change the way that you see things. Change the way you respond to things. Ego is also big. Ego is huge when those things happen. Lower your frequency. Increase your frequency. Increase your frequency by changing the way you feel, changing your mood. That is the first step in changing your frequency. Keeping your frequency there is hard, right? It's really hard to maintain a nice balance. Ultimately, that's always the goal. The goal is to maintain a healthy balance in your life. Finding a happy balance, right? Like if I ate a shitload of food today, tomorrow I'm going to maybe fast for about 4 or 5 hours and eat something healthy, right? Or spend the next day just eating like light vegetables, fruits, stuff like that. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. And that's every single part of our life. Whatever it is in our life, balance is key. So when your frequency, our frequency goes up, our frequency goes down. We're human. We're human. We're human beings. We're human beings having a human experience, right? But most of our being is spiritual, right? So it's understanding, finding that balance. When you recognize that you're being human, right? Your frequency is low, you're feeling not in a good space, you don't feel so positive. Don't beat yourself up for it, because you're human. So you're going to feel those things. just do your best to shift that energy. If you're looking to heal and you're looking to move in a better direction, then start with negativity. Start with your thoughts. Start with how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis. Do I wake up feeling like, oh, I don't want to go to work. Oh, I don't feel like washing dishes. Oh, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, I don't feel like working out. Oh, I don't feel like that's, think about what you're drawing to yourself, right? If that's constantly in your mind and that's constantly what you're thinking on a regular basis, then how could your life go differently? You know, it's just shifting those thoughts and understanding that your frequency is super important in terms of what you're attracting. You want to attract good things in your life. And so your thought patterns, what you're feeling is synonymous with that. It has to align. If it doesn't align, then you're going to feel off kilter. You're going to feel your mood is not going to be right. You're going to feel like, I don't know, there's just something wrong. There's just something. And it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. A lot of people don't understand how much work it takes in doing this, but also be kind to yourself and know that it's a work in progress. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. For those who have a long weekend, I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Bye.